Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing a 10-minute booty burn workout video. So we have some nice sexy thighs and a big butt. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the mat, and I'm going to do some variations of hip thrust. So the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a hip thrust. You're going to keep your feet right here and your arms right on the floor. And I'm going to keep my back flat to make sure I have very good posture. I'm going to go ahead and bring my hips all the way to the sky and make sure it's nice and flat, and then bring it back on the mat. So I'm going to do this for about 45 seconds. Let's get started. So you want to make sure you squeeze and then bring it back down. Squeeze back up and down. Make sure you keep breathing. And if you want a little bit harder of a workout, you can bring your feet closer together, and this will make sure that you're really working your glutes. Okay, so the timer is up. Now let's go on to the next workout. Okay, so the next workout will be our frog hip thrust. And what you want to do is you want to keep your feet, let me put it into the camera here, you want to keep it like this together. And then what you want to do is keep your back flat on the mat, your hands on the mat, and then squeeze up, just like that. And bring your feet closer together. Okay, so I'm going to start the timer for 45 seconds, and let's get started. Make sure you're really squeezing and keeping your back straight and keeping your core nice and tight. You can even put your hands here just to make sure that you're flat and you're not going at too much of an angle. Okay, now let's move on to the next workout. We're gonna be doing alternating lunges. So I'm gonna go ahead and just move the mat really fast. And you can get a chair or a nice wall. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold on to this, extend your legs back, and just bounce. Make sure your knees are at a 90-degree angle, and go as low as you can. Let me bring this here. And we're gonna be doing that on the right side for 30 seconds. Okay. Okay, now 30 seconds on the other side. Move this back. Make sure you're breathing through this and really focusing on your glutes and squeezing your glutes to put yourself back up. Okay, let's move on to the next exercise. So now we're gonna do some normal squats for 90 seconds. And basically all that is, you're just gonna put your feet apart, pretty much shoulder width apart, and then you're gonna squat all the way down and back up. Make sure your shoulders don't go over your knees, and back up. And we're gonna do this for 90 seconds. And I'm going really slow to make sure I'm really activating my glutes. All right, guys. So the next one I'll be doing is I'm gonna do some bouncing squats for 45 seconds. But first I'm gonna take a little water break because I'm kind of out of breath, so water break first. Okay, I'm gonna set my timer for 45 seconds. And basically what bouncing squats are is you just keep your back straight and bounce. 3, 4, 5, and up. All right, the timer started and let's begin. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. All right, so there's that workout. Now we're going to do curtsy lunges. And so what you do is you keep your feet shoulder width apart, you go back, then up, and so on the other side, back, and up, and we're gonna alternate these for 45 seconds. Let's start. Alrighty. Now we're going to do alternating curtsy lunges. So it's the same thing, but just bouncing 5 times, then bouncing 5 times again. Ready? Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. All right, let's finish the 5. Let's go. Alrighty. So our next one, but before I do that, I'm going to take a little bit of water, so I think you should too. We're going to do some jumping squats. So all that is you keep your feet shoulder width apart, bend down, jump up. We're going to do these for about, let's do like 45 seconds. Ready? Let's begin. And we're done. So the very last one is I'm gonna go back and do some 60-second hip thrusts and we'll be done. Let me just pull out the mat. And let's go back to 60-second hip thrusts to end the workout. All right, and let's go. Turn this off first. All right, you guys, so that was the end of the workout. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.